The Tet Offensive was a significant turning point in the Vietnam War, marked by a series of surprise attacks launched by North Vietnamese and Viet Cong forces against South Vietnam and its allies, including the United States. The offensive commenced on January 30, 1968, during the Vietnamese New Year, and involved over 100 towns and cities throughout South Vietnam. The North Vietnamese and Viet Cong forces planned to exploit the customary ceasefires during Tet, catch the US and South Vietnamese forces off guard, and spark a popular uprising against the South Vietnamese government. The primary objective was to launch simultaneous attacks on multiple targets across South Vietnam, including key targets such as the US Embassy in Saigon, major cities, and provincial capitals. Although the Tet Offensive was not a strategic success militarily, the psychological impact was enormous. The US and the South Vietnamese militaries were able to push back the attacks, causing significant losses for the enemy. However, the offensive shattered the illusion that the US was winning the war and undermined public support for the conflict both in the United States and around the world. The Vietnam War was a prolonged conflict between North Vietnam, which was backed by the Soviet Union and China, and South Vietnam, supported by the United States and its allies, characterized by guerrilla warfare and heavy US military involvement. The Tet Offensive was named after Tet Nguyen Dan, the Vietnamese New Year, a traditionally observed period of ceasefires.